Hello, my name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to explore section 1.29 of the Bhagavad Gita. Section 1.9 continues, "My hair stands on end, seeing my relatives gathered here and anxious to fight." So Arjuna is really going through the symptoms of why he is freaking out and does not want to engage in this fight. And what is really special about the Gita is a lot of times we read epic stories, the Iliad and Odyssey, and we hear about brave warriors fighting cyclopses, and while those stories might get into a little bit of the human emotion, we rarely get to read on and on about a warrior and a prince, a noble, truly falling apart and being a nervous wreck. And I think a lot of times in life, someone might be a powerful CEO of a Fortune 500 company, but it's important to know that we're all just humans in the end, and people need support systems from the top to the bottom. And Arjuna definitely needs a support system. That's why he said to Krishna, "I don't need your army, I just need you. Like, I need some counsel, I need some support system. If you're gonna put me out there to fight my family, to even fight my own teacher who trained me, I'm gonna need a new mentor." So he's just really nervous. So in analyzing this section, we can think about how it's good to know that the symptoms which we may face in similar situations, resonate with humans all throughout time. And even when we try to fight our own undesirable habits, we might get shaky. Like if you are trying to quit smoking, for example, and you think, okay, I can never smoke again for the rest of my life, you might get shaky or feel irritable. It's a feeling people have when they feel overwhelmed. So it could be overwhelmed about an external situation or internal situation. On a cursory examination of this passage, you might say that Arjuna feels so much compassion, like, "Oh, but I love my cousin, I don't want to kill him." Scholars have said, no, this is not real compassion, that this is more just attachment. It's overwhelming because it's such a stark change of the status quo. Like a judge who loses neutrality when he sees a relative on trial. It's like just that attachment of emotion that takes over, and not like a love of like, no, but if I just try harder, maybe I can cure my cousin of the wickedness. It's not that. It's just what Arjuna is faced with doing is to really turn the world upside down for him, to fight against the people that he was raised with, and it's just that attachment of going from the kind of the hell that to uncertainty. And sometimes we are very attached to the hell that we know. Arjuna forgot that they were vicious people the minute he saw them as relatives. So yoga is about balance, and so here we sort of have a dichotomy where it's hard to fight and hurt people in the act of war that you see as relatives, but then it's hard to stand up for yourself when when you see them as relatives, but then it's also not great to just kind of have blatant disregard for the human life. Like at the end of the day, they are all a human, and in this ancient text, there is the theme that sort of God lives within everyone, and so it's that deference of how to sort of man up, so to speak, and do the job, but then also recognize what is happening and being present in the moment. Thank you so much for your time. Namaste.